I love how it turned out. Hey, how's it going out there? I don't know if you've seen the other video where I set up my cab for sleeping, for backpacking or kayaking trips, and so now I'm going to put a drawer unit back there so that I have plenty of storage for. I'm gonna just videotape it while I do it and show you how it's done. Here I'm cutting my 2x8s to the length that I need them. My truck bed is 65 inches. So I cut my 2x8 63 and a half, and then I cut one 48 inches, and I glue and nail that all together. I'm using the 2x8s because I wanted deeper drawers so that I could put some bigger size tools back there, my chair, my lawn chairs, things that are deeper. And then I put glue all the way around, and then that is the bottom. I'm going to get that into place, and I'm using galvanized exterior wood screws to screw that on. I've seen other videos where they've used 1x6s to build this, and I just wanted mine a little bit heavier duty. I'm going to stand on it. I'm going to have tools and drywall and stuff on top of it at times, along with kayaks and stuff like that. So I just wanted mine a little bit more sturdy. And I don't have a cover on my truck. I don't have a camper shell or a cover. So I just wanted it to be very durable. Right here I'm explaining my 2x8 had a bow in it. So I put a screw in there so that I can wedge that out. I hold that in place and put that screw in, and then that holds it. So that's all flush now. And then I take that screw out of there. I mark for my center support and get that screwed in. Now I've got my helper, and we're going to flip this over so that I can mount the top on. I did use a rougher cut plywood for the bottom, and then the top I've got a nice smooth finish. I didn't want, if that gets wet, I did not want that to hold water. I am treating that with the bed liner spray, but I did get the smoother for the tops just so I didn't have those knots and that in it that would possibly hold water. I glue that and get that screwed into place. And then that is the drawer casing. Now I'm working on the drawers, and I use, for the front and the back, I used the scrap 2x8s. I just ripped those down to 6 1/4. And then I take my plywood and I glue and use a finish nailer to nail that all together. And then I glue the bottom on. I make 2 of these drawers identical. And that completes that. All right, welcome back. It's been a couple of days, and I've got the whole thing painted now, and I've got all the hardware installed. So we're gonna take a look and see how it turned out. So I've just got some basic handles on there and hardware for the locks.
go ahead and unlock this. That one already up. And then I put a steel trim on top right here so that climbing in and out of the truck and getting my bike and kayak in, that I wouldn't tear up the edges of those drawers. And then I put silicone right across that. So open that up, all kinds of space in here. So got a sectioned off area for like bike stuff, camping stuff, and then all kinds of room here. Easy slide, no problem there. And then this one, no divider, just a straight door. And you can see I put some, they are actually just floor mats, and those are super cheap. They're like $1.97 a piece at Home Depot. On the side here, I put some bike mounts. So I've got 2 of those on there for anchoring down my bikes, and then I put 2 eye bolts on to anchor down the tire and to anchor down my kayak or anything else I would put in there. So this was a super easy project, just a lot of cutting, and I'm super happy with the end result. Yeah, super exciting. I love how it turned out.